Hi everybody, it's Spirit Guide. So how are you doing? All right, so we're gonna just be doing a brief read. It's only a little 9-minute read. I know, guys, I've been MIA. I know. But I've had a lot of things going on, and unfortunately, I really haven't had time to focus, but it doesn't mean the gift doesn't stop. Trust me. I've been channeling so many different things with so many different people. It's been crazy. And I picked up my in-person reads too. So yeah, but anyway, so let's get into some Kipper. Let's see what the overall energy is for today. Today is Saturday. I know it doesn't even feel like spring. It feels like winter. It is snow raining here. It's crazy. Anyway, all right, so this is a brief read. It'll be about 8 minutes, okay? Let's get into it. All right. Okay, adjudication again. We still waiting for people to get adjudication. Oh my goodness, great fortune. Okay, so someone has a court case or some kind of legal document that is coming around to them. It's coming to an end, okay? So the legal case that you're in or around, or someone has something that's dealing legally, it is going to give them, or it's giving them great fortune, okay? Once you get the great fortune, what happens is it's over. You will not have to deal with this situation again. Coffins here. So you won't have to deal with this situation. I'm getting the situation was very stressful for you. It's also giving me like children's court. What's that? Not called children's court. What's it called? Child support. That kind of thing. Child support. Okay. So yeah, this is something that you are definitely happy that's over, okay? Funny thing is when I said child support, I just grabbed the masculine deck. So this might be a masculine talking. I'm thinking the masculine is getting money back from the court. It's like you paid too much money and you were telling the courts all along that the woman is spending the money on herself and not the child. I'm also intuitively getting that you were able to prove that the child is going without, okay, which is a no-no, okay, yeah. So there was a settlement that was there. Okay, so you got back money. Yeah, that's what this is. When you got back money, it brought this issue to an end. That's it. It brought it to an end. Okay, so you're not going to hear from her again. Okay, and it also showed the court and it showed your child that you care. All right, you really had to dig deep, okay? You had to work past a lot of your issues with this person, with the person that you were in the relationship with, and you had to kind of, it's almost like you grew up, right? I'm hearing grew up, like you grew up, yeah. And this is your destiny at this point. So now you are going to be with this person, meaning your child. You had your child on your mind. Yeah, this is child support. You had your child on your mind. You knew that what was going on was not good. And you kind of, it's like you played a game with someone. Yeah, childhood, right. So you wanted this child to grow up with the best, right? Because you necessarily didn't have the best growing up. But you wanted this child to grow up with the best. So you took a stance, right? Destiny, here, you were thinking of your child. Right? You weren't thinking of the woman because she tried to get into a relationship with you, the woman that you took to court. She tried to get in a relationship with you so that you wouldn't take her to court. You survived all of that. You didn't allow her to sidestep you. And you got back your money, right? But you're going to use that on your child. Yeah. You had faith. Okay? You had faith. All right? You had faith and you were able to move forward that way. You had faith, you were able to move forward, okay? And you used your intuition, right? You also were seeking tarot readers, spiritualists, things like that. You were seeking yeah, look, N came up again. N came up again, yeah. Yeah, it was N, it's over. So you were seeking outside help to help you understand what was going on in this situation. Okay, let me get one more energy on this. Yeah. Right? So you were creative in how you were able to avoid this additional relationship because the ex, the person that you took to court about the child support, or that took you to court about the child support, and then you decided to get your money back for the child support, you had to be very creative in how you spoke and dealt with them because they had your child. Okay, so you couldn't really go hog on them and, you know, yell and scream. You couldn't do all of that because you didn't want your child affected. So again, you were creative in how you did it. Okay, and you had someone of the mystical community tell you that you have to be creative when talking to this person, okay? Let me see the female energy that you were dealing with here. I want to say Jezebel, right? Which is weird, but that word just came right to my mind. I want to say Jezebel. Right? It's like a loose woman, like a woman of no value, right? Okay, so the woman you're dealing with is Queen Nandi. She has intuition. Okay, so that's the woman you're dealing with. So she knew, oh, okay, with intuition, that's why you went to a spiritualist, because you knew that she dabbles, right? Yeah, harvest season, okay? So she was here ready to reap the benefits from you. Okay, let's get one more. She was ready, yeah, look at what fell out, yeah. Shame, She should be ashamed of herself, but she's not. Okay, she's not ashamed of herself. She was able to hoodwink you or to take you out of your money. She was very sexy. You got a very sexy baby's mother, right? And that's what she used to her advantage, right? That's harvest, bringing in the season, bringing you in through her sexuality. But when it came to your child, she didn't have that commitment. Right? Your child was just a means to the end, right? So that's the shame part. So your child was a means to the end, okay? And it didn't matter, but you went to a spiritualist because you knew she had intuition and she might dabble in the dark arts. So you had to protect yourself, right? And you had to lean on faith. You leaned on praying. Okay, she leaned on man and spells. You leaned on praying. But you did go to a spiritualist to make sure you are protected against any attacks, okay? All right, let's see the energy that's coming through here. Okay, call of the muse, right? Call of the muse, okay? Yeah, so she was a muse. All right, so she was a muse. So, yeah, she was very sexy. Very sexy. See how this lady's body is? She was very sexy. She was your it girl. That's what it is. She was your it girl. So the woman that has your baby was your it girl. She was like your prize, your trophy, that kind of thing, right? So once this whole relationship ended, you had to quiet your mind. Okay, you had to kind of take this image out. She can't be the sexy woman, your it girl, because she was taking you to court and not treating your child right. Not saying she's hitting or abusing. No, I don't see that. But she wasn't buying your child everything they needed. She'd buy herself more things. And your child would get items that were, you know, maybe on sale or maybe, which is not bad, but that's not how you want your child to be raised. With the amount of money you were spending a lot of money on his child support. With the amount of money you were spending on child support, there's no reason your son, I'm hearing it's a boy, there's no reason your son couldn't have his hair cut twice a week if he wanted to. No reason he couldn't have brand new sneakers on, okay? Brand new, not even out yet. You're that kind of person. You want it not even out yet, okay? Yeah, so you use Divine Matrix, right? Matrix came out twice here. Faith and Matrix. So yeah, you leaned on Creator. You went to the Creator and you said, I need help. I need help. I need help. Okay, that's what you said. I need help. All right. And now you have a story to tell. There you go. You have a story to tell. Okay. So be blessed. Be blessed. And you won. You fought the fight and you won. You won. You now have the money back for the child support. And of course, being the person that you are, you're going to reinvest it with your child. You're going to now get your child the items that they need. Your child will not have to now suffer, meaning not saying they were suffering, but the amount of money you were spending, your son, I'm hearing son, your son should have been #1 taken care of, and he was not being taken care of. He was just getting the scraps that once your muse was done, your it girl, once she was done with the money, she would buy your son 1 or 2 little things.